EVTV.
Here with Ethan, we haven't talked to Ringo here in a few days. So, you know the Beatles? You attempted to cover up a camera mishap on my part the other day by telling Camellia to just blame it on somebody else.
What is this for? I forgot what this is for.
The GoPro. Oh, for the choir.
Oh, yeah.
The choir tour.
Okay, yeah.
So choir, we sent a GoPro camera with the choir tour with Maya to get some footage, and had a little crack on the screen protector. Camellia is in the corner crying because she thinks that she has broken the camera and that I will be angry. And you are telling her quietly on the other side of the room, just blame Maya and the choir for it.
Because she dropped it, and I guess she didn't notice a crack. And then she looked at it when Maya came in, and they were talking about the GoPro, and she was like, Ethan, there's a crack.
So she did drop it. We'll say that. She dropped it. But a GoPro is like, it's an action camera. It's kind of made to take a little bit of a licking. It did have a crack. What Camellia did not know, because she's behind the camera, by the way. What she didn't know, because she just didn't straight up ask me, was I had screen protectors on it. I wasn't sending it with the choir without some screen protectors on it. I noticed it did have a crack on the screen protector, probably from one of my little girls. And I was like, well, I'm not going to change that off. I'm just going to let that crack be on there for this tour of the choir tour. And then when they get back, I'll pull that screen protector off and put another one on there. Ethan here is trying to just let choir take the blame for that.
I told her, I was like, just let her. Give it to me. Don't say a thing.
All right, Ringo here has also been, you've been dabbling back in the skating world.
I've been getting back into it, yeah.
So where do you skate? Where's just at your house and on the street?
No, it's kind of random. I can't really say where I skate.
Somewhere he's not supposed to be skating. So he's been skating somewhere where he's not supposed to be skating, but he is getting back into the skating. All right. All the freshmen are wondering, who's Ringo? I saw this was off the Dr. Phil show. I didn't watch the Dr. Phil show, but this was circulating on the interwebs. Look at this grading scale that this school district in California has come up with. This is actually true. This is actually right. Do y'all see his face? At this point, we're gonna have to put the grading scale up for y'all to see. An A at this school is an 84 to 100. 84 to 100. A B is a 64 to an 84. Camellia is off camera right now, shaking her head. Even Camellia thinks that this is a whole bunch of malarkey.
I need to relocate. All right.
A C is a 44 to 64, and a D is a 24 to 44. We just don't want anyone to have an F anymore. That's what we're doing. We just don't want anyone to have a failure next to their name. And let's be honest, if you don't do any work or don't ever show up, it's possible you could get a 24, I guess, for going 1 or 2 days in class and make a D. That would not work. I know you would like that idea of that, but that would have fixed my freshman GPA.
Mine too.
Been like that.
I would fix mine too.
Why is it always the 9th grade year that stumbles everybody?
No, whenever I was in freshman year, I really thought it didn't matter. I really thought it was gonna balance out.
I really thought that my junior year and my senior year was my most important.
Was this Cabot though? This
wasn't Cabot, but I had a 1-point GPA my freshman year. I had all D's. And after that, I had all A's and B's, but my GPA is still a 2.5.
Yes, it is.
Because of my freshman year.
Because you tanked it the first year.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Thursday, April 18th, 2024. I'm Camelia, and today's top story highlights the senior class as they prepare to graduate. There are a number of housekeeping things seniors have to complete in order to graduate, and one of those important steps is the senior exit survey. This survey is required in order to pick up your cap and gown. It also allows seniors to participate in the senior signing day and also allows the counselors to release your transcripts to colleges and universities.
Hello again. I just wanted to talk again about the senior exit survey and make sure everyone has completed it. Even if you do not want to participate in the senior signing day, you have to complete this survey to get your cap and gown. It was at the bottom of this calendar y'all got and a QR code, and then this orange sheet of paper with the QR code is hanging up all around the building. It is due Tuesday the 23rd. You have to complete this. If you don't complete this, you might end up having to pay for a transcript to be sent over the summer, and this is free. We'll send this after graduation, your final transcript, to wherever you want to go next. So please, please, please make sure you're getting this filled out.
Our baseball team played their final home game Tuesday night. We celebrated the senior players in a ceremony before the game.
Our first senior is number 1, Nathan Carlisle. Nathan is being escorted by his family. He has been a member of the Horn Lake baseball team for 3 years. His favorite memory from Horn Lake baseball is playing hide and seek after games with his teammates. His advice to his younger teammates is to take everything you do seriously and take advantage of every opportunity you're given. Your senior, number 1, Nathan Carlisle. Our next senior is number 13, Kyron Banks. Kyron is being escorted by his mother, Latoya Banks, and father, Eugene Banks. Kyron has been a member of Horn Lake baseball for 1 year. After graduating, Kyron plans to earn his real estate license and also start a YouTube channel. The thing that he has enjoyed most about playing at Horn Lake is the bus rides home after away games. Kyron's favorite verse is Proverbs 3, verse 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, and always submit to him. He will make your path straight. His advice to his younger teammates: don't rely on others for your own success. Put work in when nobody is watching. Your senior, number 13, Kyron Banks. Our next senior is number 20, Dwayne DJ White Jr. DJ is being escorted by his father, Dwayne White Sr., mother, Lavondra White, and sister, Deanna White. Dwayne has been a member of Horn Lake baseball for 4 years. After graduation, Dwayne plans to attend college at Northwest, then continue on to Southern Mississippi to pursue a degree in film production. Dwayne's favorite funny moment was almost losing the tarp in the wind while trying to talk the field. His favorite quote is John 3, verse 16, "For God so loved the world he gave his only begotten Son, so that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life." Dwayne's advice to his younger teammates is to always have fun, no matter the situation. Don't tell other people your plan, but make your own. Your senior, number 20, Dwayne White. Our next senior is number 23, Rome Matthews. Rome is being escorted by mother, Chandra Pounders, grandmother, Gwyneth Hodges, and his grandfather, Ty Hodges. Rome is still weighing his options after graduation. Rome has been a member of Horn Lake baseball for 6 years. Rome's favorite moment from playing Horn Lake baseball was playing capture the flag with his teammates at practice. Rome's advice to his younger teammates is to always stay mentally strong and to not ever give up. Your senior, number 23, Rome Matthews. Our next senior is number 34, Drake Lewis. Drake is being escorted tonight by his father, Thomas Lewis, and mother, Teresa Lewis. Drake has been a member of Horn Lake baseball for 6 years. After graduation, Drake plans to continue his academic and athletic career at Williams Baptist University, where we will play baseball, major in physical education. Drake plans to become a teacher and baseball coach. His favorite memory while playing for Horn Lake was striking out Sam Richardson from Lewisburg and throwing the horns down. Drake's favorite verse is Philippians 4:13, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Drake's advice to his younger teammates is to always keep your head up even when things get tough. Your senior, number 34, Drake Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please join me in giving our seniors another hand clap for all the work and contribution they did for Horn Lake Baseball.
We have a career fair coming to Horn Lake on April 24th. We caught up with Miss Hennessy for the details. I'm here with Miss Hennessy, the career coach. Tell us about the career fair.
Good morning. So the career fair is coming up April 24th, so that's Wednesday of this week. We have a whole bunch of businesses coming that hire high school graduates, and many of them also offer opportunities for advancement. So I wanted to give a shout out for that. But before we get into that too much, let's talk about careers. All right. So if you're offered two different jobs and they're both paying $15 an hour, and job A is pretty easy and job B is a little harder, but they both pay $15 an hour, which one are you going to take?
I would take job B, because if it's harder, that means that it has more like complex things that you can learn, so you have better experience.
Well, good for you. So that's not always the case, but you need to ask those questions. Dig a little deeper. Ask if there's opportunities for advancement, which I think is what you're kind of getting at. If you're learning those skills, then you have an opportunity for a promotion, better pay, things like that. So that's a good question to ask when you're at the career fair, is to ask if they have opportunities for advancement. All right. Important thing, it is only during blocks 1 and 2. So I'm going to read a list of the teachers or classes that will be there. If you're not going, if you don't have those teachers block 1 or 2, if you have it like 3rd block or 4th block, then you need to come see me in order to go to the career fair. All right. So I can make special arrangements if your teacher is not attending. So blocks 1 and 2, all college and career readiness classes, Miss Allen, Miss Johnson, Mr. Hoffman, Coach Dower, Coach Weeks, Ms. Capps, Mr. Smitherman, Ms. Zaludicki, or Ms. Z as most of you call her, Ms. Osment, Mr. Kanegi, and during second block, Ms. Jolly's classes will be there. So if you would like to go and you're not scheduled during one of those classes, please come see me in the library and I can make arrangements for you. If you have any questions, please give me a shout out.
This week's feature vocabulary words are omit, orient, and paradox. Omit. Leave out or exclude something or someone, either intentionally or forgetfully. Orient. Align or position something relative to a known point or landmark. Paradox. An idea that, despite sound or apparently sound reasoning from acceptable premises, leads to a conclusion that seems senseless, logically unacceptable, or self-contradictory.
Girls basketball tryouts will be today and tomorrow at 4:15 in the gym. You must have a current physical. You can get details from Coach Partee. Senior signing day will be April 26th at 9:15 a.m. It will last around half an hour. This year, juniors will also get the chance to attend. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.